Hey everybody, Geek Soul Brother here, putting the funk in the final frontier. Welcome to my review of Atomic Blonde. Charlize Theron, she plays a spy. She's a spy. And she's on a mission. She's sent on a mission to go into Germany. This is set in the 80s. This is set in the 80s where the Berlin Wall is still up, but people are protesting and things are happening where they're going to tear it down. And in the midst of this, Charlize Theron is sent in to retrieve a list of spies that's been missing, and it's a list of all the UK spies, all the MI6 spies, and if the list gets out, if the Russians get it or something like that, then all those spies are going to be in danger. So Charlize is sent in by her superiors, and she's sent in to meet with another fellow spy, a fellow English spy played by James McAvoy, and they're working together to find the list. It's all told in like flashback. Charlize is being interrogated by her superiors as to what happened, the situation, stuff like that. She had to deal with KGB. She had to deal with German police. She had to deal with CIA, all this different stuff. And I gotta tell you guys, from the trailer, it looked like it was gonna be a female John Wick, where all they really showed was her beating up everybody and stuff like that. You didn't really see a story. But it had a few fight scenes, and the fight scenes were pretty amazing. They were pretty good. One in particular was amazing because they shot it all in one shot. It was one take, and they shot the whole fight scene of her jacking these two guys up. More than two, jacking these guys up, then trying to jack her up and everything. And it was a well done scene, well choreographed scene of her fighting these guys, and the camera just shooting that in that one take. That was beautiful. But there wasn't much of that. It was like maybe 3 or 4 main fight scenes, her against different various assailants, and that was it. Really, this was a spy movie when it got down to it. After the whole kind of initial, they had kind of like tongue-in-cheek moments where they weren't taking things too seriously. Charlize wasn't taking her superiors too seriously and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, it turned into a really decent spy film. It had intrigue. It had you guessing a little bit, especially at the end. There was some nice little things going on that really made me appreciate it as a spy film. So I was pleasantly surprised. I liked it. I thought it was pretty well made. It had the glitz and it had a little bit of Euro trash glitz and glamour of the 80s going on. The music was pretty decent. And and Batella, the girl that played she's like a French spy. She met up with Charlize's character and stuff. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting little scenes there. She played a good role. I like seeing her in different movies. She's doing a great job in Hollywood and stuff. I'm glad Hollywood noticed her. So I would give Atomic Blonde 3.75 Cosmic Afros. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it, and I would suggest that you guys go see it. You might enjoy it. I'm Geek Soul Brother. Find me on my blog, geeksoulbrother.com. Reviews and trailers on there. Also find me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. And of course, I would love for you guys to subscribe here so that I could give you guys more reviews. I hope you appreciate this one. Go see Atomic Blonde if you feel like. Matinee price. It's at least worth the matinee price. But see it. It's not Salt. It's not Angelina Jolie's Salt. It's more, she was on a mission. She was hunting down people, and she was on the mission. And you'll be pleasantly surprised at how things turned out. Salt, Angelina Jolie was a little bit different. Definitely not a John Wick film. This is all its own. Atomic Blonde. Check it out if you feel like. And talk to you guys later. Peace.